Hi Leo, welcome to your March tarot reading. This is for anyone with Leo in their chart. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Be sure to check out my playlist. You can find my weekly readings I do there. You can also find the full moon shadow work videos I do, along with the timeless playlist has all of the major arcana shadow work videos I do as well, okay? So if this message resonates with you, please feel free to like the video, comment down below. It helps my channel. It helps other Leos find the video, okay? We're going to be checking in today, just seeing what's coming towards you in March, what you need to be prepared for, okay, the general energies. I'll definitely look into both love and pentacles for you guys, okay, so you know what heads up towards there, and we'll get some advice, okay? I do want to open with some oracles. I thought they were really interesting, and then I actually started Googling just to do a little bit of research for you. But let's start with the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. We have Princess. You can be your own knight. This is about not waiting for anyone to save us, right? Taking accountability, okay? Creating a foundation for us to not only stand on, but build on. A lot has been coming up lately in the readings about like building an empire, right? Like embracing that energy. And that's exactly what you're anticipating here. So be mindful of that, okay? That's kind of the theme for March, taking charge here, taking your power, okay? Definitely action moving forward, okay? For your Romance Angel Oracle cards, we got Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and you deserve love. You are lovable. So this is interesting. Maybe some of you are taking a trip. You could be literally going on a honeymoon, of course, but you could also be meeting someone new, okay? Honeymoon could also be, especially the way I read tarot, okay? Spending time with your own soul, okay? Now this is the one that I was like, interesting. The Divine Feminine Oracle, we got Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life I desire to live, okay? Not gonna preach to you, okay? But Lilith is known as Adam's first wife, right? She's portrayed as very evil, okay? Has a lot of devil energy associated with her, right? But it's just because she didn't want to be subservient to Adam, right? She walked away from that. She left the Garden of Eden, okay, to go find her own freedom. And she was given an opportunity to return and be obedient, right? And she declined. So she was really just shunned almost. I mean, well, she was, okay? So it's interesting that this comes up because it's like, what have you had to leave behind, you know? This is you building after a tower moment right here. Going towards your own sense of freedom. Not just accepting what is handed to you, told to you, okay? So anyway, let's see what's coming towards you. For Leo, please. Nine of Pentacles, there it is. Page of Swords in the reverse. Strength, Leo energy. Love to see this, okay? I did do a video on strength, so you can find that in the timeless playlist if this is something you are really resonating with this month, okay? The strength card is all about embracing our triggers, embracing the raw emotion we feel, okay? Definitely feeling the fear and doing it anyway, okay? This is right in alignment with what your oracles were just saying, you guys. You're not looking for anywhere else, okay? You're very focused. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy here. Let me clarify this before we move on. Tell me more. Ten of Cups popped out in the reverse. Could have went through a separation for sure, or your ideas on love or what would satisfy you in a family dynamic are shifting, okay? Ace of Pentacles. There is an opportunity this month for you guys here. That's awesome. Tell me more. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You've been waiting. You've been working towards this. the spirit is saying, like, you guys deserve this very, very deeply here. I just really felt like I had to lift up, and the Hermit in the reverse popped out. Okay, I'm putting that back in the deck. Virgo energy, but also you coming out of Hermit mode here. Okay, you know it's time, or it was in the recent past, to take a chance on something. It almost has like that Fool energy here, okay, with a new beginning, but it's like you couldn't turn something away here. What I want to know is what you had to let go of, because there's a sacrifice here with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is you turning off communication, possibly with a love connection. Let me see. The Tower in the reverse. There it is. There it is. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 4 of Wands. Wow. I'm really picking up like somebody wasn't able to offer you the type of commitment or happiness that you and your soul need here. It was very clear to you, Leo, that things had to change. But I see you taking, I don't know if it's control, your power, advantage of the opportunity, whatever it is, to do things differently. A lot of the messages I was getting lately in the collective were like, hey, you want this new beginning, you've been working towards it, right? But like, you have to do something, a change in your routine. I see you making that change. You walked away from something that was, it just comes in like home energy, you know? Like you could have moved out from somewhere. Again, rejected a love offer, broke off something. I don't know, some type of, there was a shift, a dynamic change, but it was your doing. I think that it's not something you were excited to do or jumping at the opportunity. It brought up a lot of emotion, but I see you embracing it. I see you charging towards it, to be honest. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you were like, okay, how do I take charge here? What do I need to do? The divine loves that for you. Tell me more about this strength. What are the emotions that have been coming up? I see you handling them really well. Like, yeah. Feeling confused on what it is that would make you satisfied, or why there was a disconnect in a soulmate connection. Maybe that disconnect, even if that is resonating with you, you found that in a connection. For all of you, it's a disconnect from within, from your soul, from your inner child. Sorry about that. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. There was a lot of fear embracing that pre-Empress energy. A lot. Why are these wanting to come out? Wow. Okay, that's why. Okay, wow. These almost felt magnetic. Look at this. Hold on, wait. They are. There's nothing on them. They're not sticky. That's so weird. They won't do it now. I'm so glad I caught that on camera. Comment down below what the hell just happened, please. But you couldn't wait anymore. Sagittarius energy, okay? Things were out of balance. That was very clear. You had to do something. You had to do something. Instead of letting your world crash down continually, you took the initiative, and I see that. The 2 cards that were magnetic together, that was so weird and cool as hell. I felt like they just had to come out of the deck. Like they literally were so powerful. So the card of the angels, consider that as well. Anyway, the world in the reverse here with the Ace of Cups. Things could not change until you changed, you know, until you made the proper investments within yourself. Okay. A lot of that was just embracing your own emotions. Acknowledging, even if like you felt so shitty, you were able to be like, I feel really shitty and it's because of this. Good for you. It didn't feel great at the time, but by doing that, you filled up your own cup. You gave your soul that attention. You're rebuilding that connection, that relationship, that bond with yourself. Okay, I said that to you here. love that. Good for you, Leo. Okay, let's get some more messages, yeah? That's dope. Tell me more for March for Leo, please. The Eight of Cups tried to come out. It didn't. Thoughts of the past are going to pop up. Maybe triggers, people, okay? Stay with it. Literally do what you've been doing, okay? Remember, you're walking towards the Nine of Cups, even if it feels dark, okay? Three of Swords and 10 of Cups. Yeah. There's a lot of sadness either. Listen, it's like over what you were exposed to as a child, the way you were raised, okay? Again, how you know love, how you were exposed to love, how you were shown or taught, or ideas of what love was supposed to look like, okay? What was role model to you. That's that deep, deep, deep inner work, okay? It's also could possibly, for a lot of you, probably play out in a relationship that you saw potential forever within, okay? Doesn't even have to mean that's the person you're with now, by the way, okay? This can be that truly letting go of that one that got away, or like that closure from the past, right? Whatever, okay? It meant the world to you. And it broke your heart. It shifted you. Just be present with that. Be with that. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? Until you heal through this, I expect we'll see this in the love messages when I specifically pull on that for you, but expect, I don't know if I want to say delays, because I don't know. It probably is universal delays, honestly, just because it's such a deep lesson for you to heal here, but it might be your own delays too, right? Conscious or not, just knowing you're not ready. Still grieving from something, still working through something here. But the good news is, right under this, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Because when you take the time to work with this and sit through this and actually dedicate the energy and, again, time and space it needs, right? It's not going to pop up on you now going forward. This is exactly what the Tower in the reverse is referring to. This is the way you're taking charge of it. It really set, like, I'm picking up, like, you guys don't even realize how much inner work you're actually doing by just being present, by being with it, you know? There's no sweeping under the rug here, okay? Fear, yeah, absolutely, but you're in charge of it. We have the strength in the reverse. We're, again, sticking with it. We see the long-term potential in something, you know? Like, there's a deep desire here to not go backwards, okay? Not saying the temptation isn't there, right? Or the consideration sometimes. We're humans. Tell me more, please, for Leo. There it is. Came back around. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Expect it, okay? Knowledge is power. Expect it. You know, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, and it's the Devil over here. That's what we landed on. So, yeah, old people, old situations, they're going to pop up. And you will probably find yourself maybe reminiscing, tempted, okay? But you have way more control and power now. The Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's literally ego versus soul, my loves. Choose you. Be a Lilith, okay? For a lot of you, maybe the story of Lilith and Adam is like almost what's playing out here, right? You have that ex that keeps coming back and you want forever, and it's like, we're supposed to do this, like, literally, hello, we're two souls sent by God to be together, right? Feels that strong. Why can't this work? Okay? But you have to choose yourself. You're not beneath anyone. You deserve love. You can be your own knight. The synchrony is wild. I didn't mean to make this all about love, and it's not. I think for a lot of you, it's probably playing out in the 3D tour, like through some type of relationship, whether it's intimate or not. Okay, it can be playing out through a family dynamic, right? Whatever it means for you, we have to learn the lesson somehow, okay? But there's this root that I'm talking about right now of self-care. That Ace of Cups, okay? All right, tell me more. Well, let me get a few more cards and then I'll pull, because Spirit wants to talk about this devil energy, and I do too. Oh. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You just can't give any more energy to that. Look what came out, the Empress. The Hangman in the reverse. Pisces energy, Cancer, Libra showing up. You understand things differently now. You're not that person anymore. You can't go back. Even if you went back, it wouldn't be the same, you know? Too much has changed. Too much has shifted. It would crumble. I mean, Six of Pentacles in the reverse and with the Eight of Cups, very clear message there. Don't give anything to that. You lose yourself trying to fulfill. That might be what it is. Like thinking that's what it was supposed to be in the past. Like having almost like this guilty conscience that you weren't able to fulfill something or a role, you know, an expectation. It's attachment and it's devil energy for sure. Tell me about the Empress and the Hanged Man in the reverse together though, because this is meeting yourself with so much fucking love. It's not even funny, okay? Connecting to the universe, connecting to the energy of nurture, okay? Compassion, empathy. Working on something of your own, growing something of your own, you know? A purpose. Again, connecting with your soul. That's going to take so much of the question marks away, the doubt, if you are struggling with guilt, okay? Or anger, whatever's popping up for you. Meet yourself with compassion and love, okay? Very important there. Tell me more about this, please. The Hangman in the reverse and the Empress. Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to find this nurture, this empathy, this compassion, this validation that your soul needs to connect with you outside of yourself, okay? You need to connect with yourself before you can connect with anyone else. That's what I'm really getting. Whether you're in a connection or not, okay? And I'm not saying disconnect from your person by any means. By any means. We're talking layers here, okay? I'm talking your soul here, right? 3Ds up here, okay? I'm just saying don't force anything. And don't feel like you have to accept any offers, especially Eight of Cups from the past, okay? It's okay to pause, reflect, consider. You understand something differently now. I just feel like this Page of Cups, and I don't want to be rude to any cross watchers, okay? But there's something about it that's unfulfilling. There's a reason why you're just like, once upon a time, this would have been great. You know? It's like that. Yep. Seven of Wands. You have there's something about, again, just respecting yourself. Very Lilith. Boundaries. Okay? I'm not going to lay underneath you. We're equals. If you don't see that, I'm outsies. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're building your own garden, my loves. My little Liliths. Tell me about these boundaries and the meh to the offer. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Because you learned them at your rawest. No one else was there to pick you the fuck up. I could get emotional. Like, the Five of Pentacles is the worst, man. But that's where you, man, that's where it makes or breaks you. You know? You don't need anyone to give you what you're already giving yourself. You learned how to give it to yourself. And this Five of Pentacles. So yeah, have you felt outcasted? Did you feel thrown to the wolves? Did you feel alone in this fucking world? Like nobody understood you? Did you feel abandoned? Were you going through every trigger, reliving every trauma? I'm talking financial hardship, bankruptcy, poverty, okay? I'm talking death. I'm talking depression, suicidal ideation, okay? Rejection, abandonment, brokenness, divorce, all right? Whatever this was, it was horrible. But holy fuck, did you come out fighting, Leo? Oof, oof, I just got chills. Okay, keep going. I know it feels like you have no choice, I know. 7 of Cups, I know. It's just so confusing, right? But you're learning how. You're learning how. Yeah. The direction of your life is changing. It's okay to not know what that looks like. That's where your anxiety comes from, because you're growing into this new version of you, right? So it's like, fuck, what does this look like? What does this look like? What does this look like? All you need to do is make sure that what matches in here is outside here. Okay? All right, well, let's move up a few layers to love and check in specifically what's coming towards you in love for March, okay? Very, very deep. It is the deepest and most magnetic reading. That was crazy. I'll never forget that. Okay, the moon in the reverse. All has been revealed towards love, or all will be revealed this month. So much Pisces energy popping through. We are in Pisces season though, okay? So take that as it is. The Magician. You can now do everything, okay? You have everything that you need, whatever that means for you. The Empress in the reverse. God dang, 3 major arcanas for love, huh? It's been revealed. This isn't it. This is not where your home is. You just need to sit with that this month, okay? Again, what you want in love, how you've been exposed, role modeled, sought out, thought would fulfill you. It's all shifting, okay? Again, even if you're in a connection, just roll through that, okay? Meet yourself. Don't deny it. That's all Spirit is asking. Let it all out. Let it all come out. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Don't feel like you're losing anything. Don't allow the triggers to make you feel panicky, okay? Nothing drastic is happening here, okay? What you have is what you have, right? But hold on to it, reserve it, okay? Don't overextend yourself out here. Spirit is definitely asking you to not heal through other people this month. This is basically what it's saying, okay? Again, relationship or not. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's not proactive. It's not helpful to what you're trying to do. Again, this can't, what your soul needs, the type of connection and empathy, compassion, right? Validation, it can't come from anyone else. It has to come from you, okay? So it's awesome if you have a really supportive partner in the 3D, right? That's badass. Enjoy that. But they can't be the source of it, okay? I'm gonna leave that alone. Puppy erase. Okay, so let's check in here with your finances this month. Pentacles, career. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Plant some seeds, my loves. The Strength card fell out again, okay? This is why you need to tame your emotions, because I feel like you guys are building something or stepping into something very large, okay? That has true potential. So you can't get distracted with the triggers that are coming up with this love nonsense, okay? Do the work, be present, acknowledge it, okay? But don't lose yourself in it. Tell me more. Pentacles, please, for Leo. Yeah, I just saw the Ace of Wands. That's awesome. Judgment. So for some of you, you have been like waiting, or you've had to pay off some karmic debt before you could step into this new chapter. For others of you, this is a second chance at something you wanted to do. Maybe you've applied to a certain place before and it didn't work out, but they have another position, or you get another call back, okay? You tried to open some type of business before and it didn't work, but you have like this like grand idea or shift, right, on how to make it successful. It's huge, and it's a reward, and it's yours. Shall you choose to take it? Tell me more. That's badass. But there's so much fear. There's so much fear. Whatever, this is huge, okay? Because it obviously, Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This has potential to be your purpose, what you're moving into right now, okay? It's like, listen, it's like a stepping stone to like this huge, like abundant, I don't know. And it could even be coming in as a gift, okay, from the divine for doing the work, for healing, for remaining present, okay? But there's hesitancy and fear written all over this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare hold yourself back. I'm so happy for you, Leo. It's beautiful. The universe wants to reward you. I don't know what else to say. Three of Cups. Yes. Celebration. A lot of celebration for your hard work. Okay. Could be co-creating as well, but people are going to be recognizing you. There's going to be a reason to celebrate for the subject of Pentacles. Good for you. That's dope. Let's pull some final advice before we close this out. This is the most uplifting reading. I love it for you, Leo. All right, let's see. I'm trying to like think of like any Leos I know. I'm gonna be like, you have to watch this. All right, advice for March for Leo. The Hierophant. Remember, we talked about this. Commitment was right underneath the fear. It was right underneath it. This is all about just staying true to who you are. Okay? The divine is with you. You don't have to force shit. Okay? Wow, the star. There it is, you guys. There it is. Okay? Your delayed wish, everything you could ever want, it's on its way. The moon in the reverse. All has been revealed. The veil has been lifted, or it is being lifted this Pisces month. That makes me very, very happy. I'm gonna leave it there, okay? If it resonated, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. If you'd like a personal, you can find my email in the description box. I also do shadow work coaching, so feel free to inquire about that. Check out the other readings, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.